My name is Chase, and my friends and I are going to tell you some things about caves before your adventures in the cave here at the museum. Many of you may think that caves are like Smurf Mountain in King's Dominion, dark, scary, and full of monsters. Well, that's only partially right. Caves are dark, but in a real cave you won't find any monsters. What you will find are beautiful cave formations and some living creatures like bats. First, let's talk about how caves are made. Caves are formed when water oozes through limestone rock. The water melts away the rock and creates large underground passages like the one we're standing in. It takes thousands of years for caves to form. Many caves still have water in them and are still growing. Two of the formations that grow from the water dripping in the cave are stalactites and stalagmites. A stalactite grows in the ceiling, and stalagmites grow from the ground. When stalactites and stalagmites grow together, a column forms. It takes hundreds of years for these formations to grow even an inch. Your guide in the museum's cave will point out many other cave formations for you to see. There are several things you have to know before you go exploring in a cave. In Virginia, caves are protected by law. You'll see the sign in just about every cave in the state, almost 3,000 of them. It says that you are not allowed to hurt a cave in any way, and you can be punished if you do. Preserving the beauty of our caves is important. You must learn and practice the caver's motto. Take nothing but pictures. Leave nothing but footprints. Kill nothing but time. We cave softly, which means we watch where we walk, don't kick loose rocks, and we do not touch the delicate formations. Trash can be a problem in caves. It's all very ugly, and it can be poisonous to animals that live in the cave. Cavers always carry out everything they carry into a cave. We want to treat our underground world as well as our above-ground parks. Cave life also needs to be respected. There are many living animals in the cave. Bats are one of the most common. Most people believe bats are harmful. In truth, bats are very useful because they eat insects, like mosquitoes. They will not attack people, and they do not spread rabies. People who visit Smurf Mountain Cave don't need special equipment, and they are able to ride in a boat or a train. However, cavers do need special equipment in order to go caving safely. The first piece of equipment needed is a light, since caves are very dark. In fact, a real cave is so dark that if you turn off your light, you will not be able to see your hand in front of your face. We always wear a helmet to protect our heads from bumping the ceiling and to hold our light. If you were to go into a real cave, you would also need some other stuff. In a wild cave, you would need to carry food for energy, water, a map and compass so you can find your way through the cave, and old warm clothes because caves can be cool and very muddy. You also need extra lights in case the light in your helmet goes out. You're almost ready to go caving. If this were a real cave, you'd need an experienced caver as a guide. Today your guide will be someone who works at the museum. Also, if this were a real cave, you'd need to suit up first, but the clothes you're wearing now are okay for your adventure in this cave. We put coveralls over our clothes, and we wear knee pads for crawling over rocks. We wear sturdy boots so they don't slip in the mud and to protect our feet from rocks. Most cave floors are not as smooth as a museum's cave. We carry small packs with our equipment in the first aid kit. That's all the stuff we use when we go into a cave. Are you ready for your adventure in our model cave? You are? Let's go caving.